Hello, how are you today? I am Flash Isaac. I'll be taking you through 4 channels of distribution. Now, what is distribution and what are channels of distribution? Distribution is simply taking goods or services to where they are needed. Remember, production is not complete until the goods produced get to the final consumers. So therefore, channels of distribution are the various paths goods produced follow before it gets to the consumer. Consumers are the final persons that are utilizing the product. For example, I am a consumer of this marker and of this board. So before this board got here, it passed through various channels. So that's what we call channel of distribution. Now, 4 channels of distribution. First, we can say from producer or manufacturer. They are the same. So producer to consumer. So this is the first channel of distribution. A producer can produce goods and sell to the consumers directly without passing through any other channel. For example, if I'm producing marker, I can simply go to schools and sell to them. So in that case, I'm the producer and I'm taking to consumers. And this type of products can either be very cheap products or very expensive products. So if you're customizing clothes, the person producing it will have to take it to me directly. Or if you're buying aeroplanes, those type of expensive products, they go from the producers or the manufacturers to the person that is using it. So that is the first channel of distribution. Producer to consumer or manufacturer to consumer. Okay, now look at another channel of distribution. This is from producer to wholesaler to retailer to consumer. Now, producers are those who manufacture the goods. And while wholesaler, after producing the goods, wholesaler, they buy in bulk, they buy enough. Okay, let's say those producing rice. After producing rice, wholesaler, they buy in bulks. As high as, let's say, 200 bags of rice, 1,000 bags of rice in bulks from the producer. Then they sell in smaller quantity to the retailer. So let's say where this one have up to 1,000 bags of rice in the warehouse, the retailer, each retailer can come. This one will buy 5 bags, this one buys 20 bags, depending on whether they are low size or medium size retailers. So they buy in difference. Some even buy 1, 10, 20. But these wholesalers, they will not sell in units. They can't measure for you in cups. They don't do that. Now these retailers will now sell in units to the consumer, either in bags or in cups or in rubber. So this is the second channel of distribution. The third one, it can flow from producer to retailer, then to consumers. Yeah, and in most cases, these retailers are large-scale retailers, not medium-scale retailers. So they are large-scale retailers. So while the fourth channel is from producer to agent to wholesaler to retailer to consumer. This is the fourth channel of distribution. And this fourth one usually is common in international trade. In international trade, the producer has to sell with agent. There's usually a middleman agent who gets the product from the producer. So it is this person that now ships to the wholesaler. Then it's now continuous, wholesaler to retailer to consumers. So in summary, for goods pass through different channels before getting to the consumers. So this part, this channel, the goods produced follow to get to the final consumer is referred to as channel of distribution. So these are the common channels of distribution, if not all the channels of distribution. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe to this channel to get my updates or my latest videos. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself.